Hi everybody, Gene Shaw's companion with the KiOui apps. Today I want to show you what order rules are for and what they can do for you. Obviously, well first let's look at my active items. So obviously I'm selling wigs for those of you that didn't know. And it would be very cumbersome for me to actually have to come here. This is a feature in DynaPrice 1.1 where I would click here and create a rule for an item. And if an item is already there, there's already a rule created. But it's really cumbersome to actually come here and add a record for every single item that we have. So what we did is we created order rules. So fixed price order rules. Basically here I created a rule for me, and I'm going to edit it to show you. But it basically says that if the SKU contains JDSW, it will create a rule like this for my wigs. And another way I could have done it was just to say if the title contains the word wig, then create a rule like this. Now, what's going to happen is that every time an item is being listed or revised, because I have it here under the config to process item upon listing or revising, DynaPrice was actually come and check and see, oh, well, there's the title wig. There's the word wig in the title, and therefore it will create a rule. And all of them will have $14.99 and $24.99 because that's what I set up. I can always come here and adjust this one to $15.99 if I want. There. That way, I don't have to have all of mine exactly the same. However, this will create rules with all of the wigs. So let's say that now you sell socks. So you could say that we're going to call that the socks order rule. And if the word sock is in the title, then create a rule with this. I don't know, I'm just selecting this randomly. I don't sell socks. 2% after one sale, and the ceiling would be $9.99. And this will automatically, and I'm going to save it. Now every time an item is listed, it will come here and it will try to find a rule that matches. You can use priorities if you want. I'm going to put this to a priority of 1, for example. And what the application will do is it will look first for all of the priority 0 rules. Then it will look for the priority 1. The first matching order rule will then create a rule matching itself. So an item comes and the title is Pretty Blue Socks. It's going to come here. Does it say that the title contains wig? No, it does not. Now if you say a pretty blue wig socks, although I don't know why you would say that, but then it would match because the word wig would be in the title. Does it match tights? Nope. Does it match contain socks? Yes. So it's going to create a rule with the floor $4.99 down step number of hours, and it's going to activate it. You have the option here to not activate it. And if you do not check this box, what it does is it actually creates here rules that are deactivated. Now, deactivated rule just sit there. They don't do anything. And they allow you to be changed later. Let's say, for example, this item here, I really don't want the price to get lower. I don't want this rule to apply, but I don't want to delete it. I might want to use it later, but I just don't want the price to be changed right now. So I just change it to no. I can come back here, edit it, and check it, and now the rule is in effect again. So another way to do order rules is not just with the fixed price. We now have order rules within the auctions. And the exact same way, you can create a rule. Here I have created one for my wigs, that if the item is an auction, and it comes here, and the title contains wig, it will randomly change the price every 7 hours. And I'm going to change that to 6 hours just to be sport. and create rule. Now that does not change all of the current rule that I have. That only will create a rule when an item is being discovered, either through a listing or a relist. But if a rule already exists, nothing happens. So here, for example, well, I don't have any auction with wig, so I do not have any rules showing up here. But if I were to list an auction, it would come here. And if it has the word wig in the title, it would then create a rule for me here with those parameters here that I have entered. You can, of course, if you just created this rule here and you have tons of auctions that have not been processed, you can click here on this button here, or this link, I'm sorry. And if you do that, it will actually go and look for every single one of your item and run it through the rule here. And same thing with fixed price. If you have some fixed price that needs to be run through all of the rules, you click here, and if you click this, it will download all of the fixed price and run them through the system. I'm going to go ahead here and remove this record because I do not sell socks. But this was to explain to you how the auto rule works. I hope this helps some of you. Feel free to comment and send us some feedback. Thank you.